Some new job listings over at Rockstar Games indicate the direction they seem to be going with Grand Theft Auto 6. We'll be talking about what that is and more all in this video today. So, one of the things that Rockstar Games really can't do is keep job listings a secret. They can obviously describe them as vaguely as they want, but they still have to list what exact position they need. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to find talent to create the games that they make. And so in this instance, we get an idea of what their plans are for Grand Theft Auto 6. Specifically, I think one of the more online components of the game. So these new vacancies were uncovered by the website PC Games N, and it points towards an intention to foster a creator economy in Grand Theft Auto 6, as these new job listings are centered around user-generated content, player builds, monetization, and the expansion of the Rockstar Video platform strategy tailored to GTA RP viewership. The most telling listing, which advertises a vacancy for a senior product manager on the creator platform team in New York, gives away plenty about Rockstar's plans for Grand Theft Auto 6. So according to the description, Rockstar is hunting for a senior product manager to drive creator relations and functionality across a range of GTA RP products. Going on to say Rockstar Games is seeking a senior product manager to drive key product initiatives across our creator platforms, which includes FiveM, RedM, and related products. As a member of our team, you will bring a critical and creative eye to identify and propose innovative solutions to complex problems. You'll be responsible for cultivating and executing a clear vision for our platforms while collaborating with a wide array of technical and non-technical stakeholders. And the focus of this job is centered around community-created content hosted on fully customizable servers that allows the users to develop their own game modes and other modifications. So this does seem to suggest that Rockstar Games is actively expanding its video platform strategy focused on GTA RP. And it's no secret that RP is what has kept GTA 5 and its multiplayer alive for so long on streaming platforms, which is something we'll talk about in a little bit towards the end of this video. But it looks like role-playing, modded servers, and community-created content are already being sized up for GTA 6 almost a year before the game hits the open market. So it seems like Rockstar is really preparing for that sort of stuff. And it should be no surprise, considering that since Grand Theft Auto Online has taken off, there's been a lot of other things that have been super successful. Like, for example, the role-playing aspect of the game. And even outside of Grand Theft Auto, you have other games like Fortnite and Roblox that have created their own user-generated content. And those have been super successful, even like live in-game concerts that you're able to see. Will we see stuff like that in Grand Theft Auto 6's multiplayer? It seems like that's the intention that Rockstar is going for. And one of the big successes for, again, Grand Theft Auto's success and continued success is the platforms that people are watching these games on, whether it be this platform, YouTube, whether it be others like Twitch. And that's exactly what I want to talk about in the second half of this video, because it looks like Twitch are actively working with Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive for GTA 6 collaborations, because that's according to a new interview with the streaming platform's chief monetization officer, Mike Minton. So Twitch has a variety of ways that streamers can earn money: subscriptions, bits, Prime subscriptions, sponsorships, and more. And that's what he heads up in this new interview, which was conducted by a German site, which I'll leave a link to in the description. So it has been translated a little bit, but this is what he had to say about Twitch and how they're preparing for Grand Theft Auto 6. He goes on to say, "I'm sure we are a place for the publishers of GTA where they want to see their content showcased. Creators feel comfortable with what they can do on the platform to promote interaction, and viewers know that when they tune in, they will have fun." Now, in terms of closer collaboration with Rockstar and Take-Two, Mike Minton reveals Twitch are working with Take-Two directly, and whilst released event specifics are sparse, he does say they want to activate GTA 6 on Twitch and make the game as big as possible at the launch of the game, saying this game will likely be the biggest game of our lives, at least as we know it. There will be huge hype around it. And he does hint towards some type of campaigns Twitch and Take-Two are working on. And Twitch says they have teams of people working with Rockstar Games developers right now to share findings from years of live streaming. It's about how both of them can work together to succeed with features such as Twitch drops as well as in-game rewards for watching certain streamers. Now, what makes this even more interesting is if this is true, Rockstar choosing to specifically work with Twitch as opposed to another streaming platform or video platform like YouTube. And the reason they might have ultimately made this switch is maybe because of a lack of trust in YouTube. For those of you guys that don't know, as Rockstar was about to launch the very first trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6, they had some sort of promotion or collaboration or partnership with YouTube. They used YouTube's Premiere feature to make the trailer like appear online, but you couldn't watch it. It just had this big countdown of when it was going to be released, which was on December 5th, 2023. But unfortunately, a lot of things got leaked about it, including the trailer itself. But before that, you could see how long it was. You could see what tags Rockstar ultimately used so that you could see basically information about the trailer before it came out. And then, of course, it leaked a day early. And we know that that's because someone was able to get access to YouTube's like back-end system. So I don't think Rockstar's all that too happy with YouTube right now. So it's no surprise if this indeed is true that they are choosing to go with another streaming platform to do all their promoting for Grand Theft Auto 6. And this is going to be a good problem and a bad problem for Rockstar. They're going to have to choose a lot of different marketing partners for the game. It looks like they've already chosen Sony as far as their console partner, working with the PlayStation 5. And it looks like if these rumors are true, they're going to be working with Twitch to promote the social side of things. And given that we know social media is going to be such a huge part of Grand Theft Auto 6, based on what we've seen in the first and second trailer, it's no surprise that they're wanting to work with one of the biggest social media platforms in the world when it comes to promoting the game. But for now, until we hear from Rockstar, these are all just rumors, and even though the job listings are stuff that they're actually looking at, we still don't know specifically what they'll ultimately turn into. And now just begs the question, when will we hear from Rockstar Games next? As we're approaching the end of the month here in July. The only thing that's coming up pretty soon is their parent company, Take-Two Interactive, having to report their first quarter fiscal year results on August 7th, 2025 at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Traditionally in the past, as you guys know, if you've been watching these videos, that's when Rockstar typically make announcements right around those earnings calls so that the executives on that call can freely discuss it, because they typically won't unless Rockstar makes an announcement beforehand. So we will just have to wait and see. Is Rockstar going to stay quiet during the summer? Are they going to give us something before that earnings call? Only time will tell. Luckily for us, we don't have to wait all that long. But anyways, let me know what you think about everything we discussed in this video today, though, in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.